Everyone knows the secret to internet success is to play a bad game and say it's bad. I'm not sure how we screwed this up, so I'm going to one of the most notoriously bad games in history. Mythologies was the only MK project led solely by series co-creator John Tobias, without Ed Boon, who still makes these games today. Also, it's the bad one. 90s game magazines can't be wrong. Look at how bad this is. Oh, it's just the copyright screen? That's fine. I'll just reuse that audio later.
It was a war between good and evil.
I'm sorry, can we see evil again?
And evil.
Is that evil? Is that what evil looks like? The head of my neighborhood association in a secret Star Trek cosplay? I better write this down. Steal the sacred map of elements. Does that mean I have to be like a ninja and sneak around? No, it does not.
You will fail.
Hey. I know Scorpion is my mortal enemy, but I didn't think he'd perform a fatality on my self-esteem. Flawless victory. Oh, what the heck is this? I have to press a button to turn around? There's no way I could possibly adapt this small deviation from normal controls. What a bad video game! Oh, that's interesting. It pulls the controls and fighting system directly from Mortal Kombat 3, so all the hours I spent playing that game give me an edge in this one. Uh-oh. I mean, it's bad. What a bad idea. Okay. This game also tells its story through live-action FMV cutscenes, and they are great. Quan Chi is there. You know, Quan Chi, America's sweetheart, the Monty Mole of Mortal Kombat, the character who keeps showing up in game after game and you just shrug and say, yeah, I guess I know who this is, before you pick Luigi. But for real, I've always enjoyed the lore in this series, and the story in this game isn't bad. Plus, these cutscenes are just the right amount of cheesy for Mortal Kombat.
Well, he's definitely immortal. His soul is still contained inside his body.
Uh-oh. Actually, I mean, look at how bad. What is that? Green screen? Were they even trying? That was a close one. Whoa, hold up. I'm not even sure how they did this shot. I am genuinely impressed. Well, there it is. So, this game is hard. Like, really hard. These instant death traps are all over the place. There's platforming with some really precise timing. And even the combat is punishing right out of the gates. Dying is a regular part of the game, and you'll be doing it a lot. It can be frustrating, but it's clearly by design. Brutally punishing game design wasn't a popular approach in 1997, which may explain why this game was so poorly received at the time. But now people celebrate these kinds of games, like... what's that one really popular game where you die a lot and it's difficult to the point of being unfair? I'm sure it'll come to me.
10-second game review.
I can't even say this is poor execution of a good idea. It's good execution of a good idea. This is just a good video game. Apparently I can't play a bad game even if I try. One viewer left. That you, John Tobias? Well, John, I have to say you made a pretty fantastic video game here. It's ambitious and well-realized and offers a satisfying challenge, even if it never escapes its bad reputation. You and I know it's a winner. In fact, I might even say it's the best game in the Mortal Kombat series. Okay, you're right. Too much.
Let's enter this underground dungeon. Take out the statue in the middle of the room that shoots lasers. Can't get to the door switch because it's blocked by pillars of fire. Fight the enemy. Door switch! Metal boots on again. Metal boots off again. Circle strafe!